Hello everybody, I'm back. Welcome to my channel. This is Starbirds. This game came out literally yesterday. They sent me a message and said, we have seen that you have played a previous game that's very similar to our game. Would you like to give it a try? And I said, yes. That definitely wasn't years and years ago. I'll definitely give your game a try. But I was on the verge of coming back anyway. It has been a while, but here we are. This is my comeback title, and I'm actually really excited for this because I love a good town builder, a resource collector game. Starbirds! So, yes, I did play level 1 already. I wanted to make sure that it worked, so I ran through level 1, and it would not let me restart.
No place like home. And for our beaky friends, it's the yellow dwarf star Sablina, which has illuminated this system with its warm and peaceful light for billions of years. Perfect conditions for life to evolve into a spacefaring civilization. Now, these birds stand on the edge of a new frontier, launching a daring mission. A remote asteroid field where infinite riches and the unknown await in equal measure.
Didn't want to interrupt the very posh man there. But yes, I love a good mineral collector, a good resource collecting game, and this looked cute as hell. So I have played the first level. I tried to restart from scratch and I couldn't find a way of doing that, of like deleting my save, so to speak, starting again. So I'm just going to replay the first level. Obviously I'm replaying the first two. So obviously I'm replaying the first two videos for you now, just so you can see what this game is about. And then, yeah, we will go straight in to level 1. And I have a grounding of exactly what I need to do. Get out of my chair. Aye, aye, Captain. He did not look happy to have to get out the chair. And then we go into it. So, yes, you could see I have a score. You don't have to worry about that.
There's no place like home. And for our beaky friends, it's the yellow dwarf
we've
star
already done
Sablina,
this, sir. Why is it reshowing me this again? Did I not click on the right thing? Can I skip? Is there a way to skip this? I'm pushing buttons. I can't. It's not.
Now, these
not
birds
skipping.
stand on
I'll
the
try
edge
it.
of a new frontier,
Nope, that
launching
didn't
a daring
work.
mission. A remote asteroid field where infinite riches and the unknown await.
I mean, we
in
can
equal
rewatch it, I
measure.
suppose. Wasn't that long. I mean, it's a bit weird that it gives me the option to replay the animation, but then it shows the animation at the beginning of the level. But yes, there you go. We can skip this. We can skip the cutscene. Gather round, flock. Hear me now, for our great mission begins soon. This should be some good squawking. Where are my notes? Today we embark on a journey for the good of all birds. We have risen from the mere ground peckers who welcome themselves with idle wings to proud tree dwellers and horizons always in sight. But today we venture beyond that. Our goal is the endless plains of space. Our aim is iron and silicon. That's what we're after. There's a fine mighty speech at all, Cap, but we've got actual mission here and now. Oh yes, right. Actually, we have to make a quick stop to fill up on supplies before we can actually continue. At ease, everyone. Let's get to work. So that's what we're doing. We're trying to get some supplies. this is where we start. So this is our space station. These are the satellites with minerals. You can see that one. It's got stuff we can see. That has a thing we can see and a question mark. They are just telling us how to play the game. I did read this already, so I know how to play the game. The missions will appear on this corner here, and it will show you what you need and where it will go and what you'll get for it. But you have to accept the missions. So we need 6 iron. You enter, and there we go. We have ourselves an asteroid. You can zoom in and out. You can't zoom in and out very far, but it's fine. I don't mind. And this was our first landing platform. So we will fire our minerals from there. You take an extractor, place it on an outlet of some kind, and just attach them straight to your launching platforms. They're great, but they are limited. You can only have 4 things connected to a launch pad at once. And as you can see, every time it launches, it takes a few of the resource with it. And then when we collect it, we get our resource. We've now got money. That's repeating what I said. So you can only have 4 things attached to any launch pad. But we have other minerals that we would like to extract. We've got 2 more sections. So we can now place another launch pad and place the final 2 extractors. Okay. And now every little deposit is now connected. And you can see it says that we'll be given credits and things for doing these missions. So it says if we can supply 6 iron, we'll get more stuff. And that's it. So now we wait. Every section is complete. And oh, now they want copper and water. So they are not here. So now that we've got a grounding on that asteroid, as you can see, it's slowly sending both lots. It costs tech points to discover these. So now that we have some, we will discover the next asteroid. There it is, and you can see that it says it's got water and copper. Isn't it lucky? Because that's exactly what we need. So we're going to enter that one and basically rinse and repeat. Now this time it is slightly different because they want to introduce money. So we build our first extractor and we lose all our money. That first one costs so much money. However, there are tiny little nuggets that we can collect for money. And it's such a cute little concept of a new way of getting money. So what you do is anywhere you drag whilst holding the mouse button down, the little rover will drive. And when they drive over these little nuggets, you slowly get a little bit of money. You can see the money goes up. Oh, there they come. Yay, 60, 75, 90. So you could just sit here looking for these little nuggets. They slowly replenish as you collect new ones. But we've got money, so let's start connecting some of these up. We need some water and we need some copper. So that's one of each. You could, I suppose, kind of focus each point for one specific element, being that there are like 2 elements on each place at the moment. That is a thing we could do. Now we do have more copper than water and we've run out of money, but we now need to make oxygen, and that is a big deal because to make oxygen we need to have a refinery. That will take the last 10 tech points we have, but we will slowly discover the refinery as we also discover water. It's a thing. Because it refines water into oxygen. So we need to kind of send it for them to find it. And while we're waiting for our mission to tick over, we can keep looking for little nuggets and get some money. Can't see many. Oh, there you go. Hold on, it's stuck. It's stuck. It's not giving me. I'm confused. I don't know what happened to it. I'll let it settle, and then I'll find it again. Okay, we can now place a refinery down. So the way it works, they cost 100, so they're fairly expensive. But you want to put them where there is a nice water outlet. So you put it next to the water there, and then you see it says that you need to place a refinery on water, which you then connect to the new building. The refinery will create the oxygen, but we need another launch pad. That is now giving us the oxygen that we need for our supplies. What we can also do is this. Obviously, it takes a few to actually build up the oxygen. But there we go. First delivery, and we've got the 4 we needed. So, all done. Excellent work, Flock. With all these materials stocked and our machines fixed up, we should be able to make a smooth journey to our next destination. I calibrated our devices and improved the precision of the trajectory calculation by 20 point blah blah blah, and that's my maths correct. Space exploration isn't about math. You've got to expect the unexpected. Tell me, Russ. You notice I'm clicking through these a bit quicker than I'm reading them. Well, perhaps it didn't prevent us from being smashed apart by asteroids. Thank you, Stella. Yep, to the stars. And there we have it. We have done well. We got a 6-star rating. We left a few things behind, but we can go back. So you see, this is our star for winning. We got 6. I got 6 last time, so I'm not sure what that means. I don't know what the 6 is representing. It does say, yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure. 2 asteroids claimed. There were no other asteroids to claim. Resources collected. It's all the basic information that you would expect to get. 30% max score. Not sure what that means. Don't know how that works. But yes, a 6 can be higher. I know 6 can be higher because we have 2 more badges. One says to complete this mission in 3.5 minutes. Now, getting the money can take a bit of time, but the high score of 20. I'm not sure what the stars are, but because we completed this relatively quickly, I am going to stay after I've shown you the rewards. And then we're going to see if we can get to 20. So we have 1 because we've completed one of those things. This is... Oh, okay, so this is what you can do. So we can already see... okay, teleport across asteroids. That's interesting. I wonder what that means. And then another high score. Okay. Alright, so we can actually see how far we are and what needs to be done in other systems. That's interesting to know. Oh, okay, and this is just like the what you have discovered. Why is it telling me... Why am I getting little bubbles popping up? Oh, maybe they're... I don't know. Are they related to the specific things? I'm confused. I like that the one of the minerals is going to be glasses. But we can do something. So we can speed up processor duration. Okay. Increase value of nuggets. That could be impressive. That, I think, is what we're going to do. Increase capacity from 4 to 6. Okay. I mean, that's something probably for the next nugget, but I'm going to go for the money. Because I think getting money quicker is always a better thing. So we're going to stay here. And let's see if we can get this 20 mark. So we only have... There's definitely no more than these 2 asteroids. Okay, Okay. Oh, but there are new missions. Ooh, okay. So, oh, so we get different rewards for supplying stuff after the fact. So we get money and a ship level up. So, okay. And iron or iron. Oh, okay. So it's the same iron, but it's either credits or tech points. Okay. Well, we did that one. So we're now up to 7. Oh, cool. Okay. So is this how we go up to level 20? We just keep supplying missions, possibly, from our things? Because these are a bit slower than the others, because we've got some we didn't do. I suppose we could just go back in and do that, but everything's working fine. Yeah, there you go. Got another engine room. We're up at 8. We're up to 8. Yeah, I guess we keep going. I don't know what we need the money or the tech points for, though. If we just sit here waiting, like, so this is oxygen. We have oxygen coming from here. Let's finish off building in here, because we did leave a few things unscouted. Where are they? Oh yeah, it's these two. So we've got one more water, but if I put this here and then I put that there, we're getting enough of everything, so I can just keep clicking on buttons. But if we just connect them up, then I think that's probably the best way to go. And then we'll just keep clicking. We'll just keep doing missions. Everything's kind of done now. Everything's hooked up. So I can kind of use the rover to get more money. But I'm on 600 money. I don't know if the money and the tech points roll over. So that's what I will have in the next level, maybe. Well, I mean, we're at level 10 now, so we've gone from 6 to 10. So that's not bad. Now, the one thing I have noticed the first time I played was that in the game menu and in the settings, there is a game runs in background section. So I suppose the point of that is you can just keep it running indefinitely, collecting minerals and things. So you don't have to just kind of sit here watching this and accept. But I mean, that wouldn't just accept the missions though, so I don't know. I don't know. But I guess we just kind of sit here and keep accepting missions until we get to level 20. So this is a little note from the editor. You see, I'm an idiot because I wasn't really understanding of what I was doing. I will be honest, it doesn't really explain to you how to do the levels. I don't think it's explained very well. So I just keep trying to do missions, hoping it will expand the mission. But none of the missions actually give me level up points. They are all just money and tech points. But don't worry, I cotton on eventually, I promise. Oh yes, and I absolutely discover that you can fast forward with tech points, so I just burn a bunch of tech points. Right, it has to be something else. I have to be missing something, because this ain't working. It will not go. But there's so much space left. Will it let... Oh my god, so... Is there like a limit? Will they both work? Can I just have... Is that... Does that make a difference? I mean... I've got so much money at this point that it really doesn't matter. Let's see... I'm just gonna... Let's just load. Let's just load these up. I don't know if there's a limit on the amount of... like stuff that can be sucked out of a resource. There's no like resource limit. Oh, I can't go. Ah, okay. Oh, well then, can I cancel this? Yes, I can. Get rid of that. Put you there. You go there, and you go to there. Okay, that should be correct. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. Is that one? Oh look, it went up. It went up. It says 11 now. I don't know. It says 12. Okay. So we can have more. We've got more space. So is that it? Is it just the amount of resources we're shipping out? I mean, if that's all it is, I've literally been burning money. Let's just load this whole thing up. You go get money. Let's accept these. Yep, keep going. Just keep going. We'll get some money now. I stopped getting money, but we're actually using the money. Is that everything? Well, we can definitely fit some more here. But that one will go. Oh, maybe even another 2, possibly. I don't know if they're connected. Okay, that one is. That one isn't. I might have to go back because I think I've missed a few connections. But we can fit another 2 down here. I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to keep going. We have actually run out of spots though. So I'm not sure that we can actually put any more launch pads here. I don't think. I'm not sure. But what we can do is we can go back to the other one. Yeah, look, we're on 15 now. Right. So there were definitely some missions that said it increased the level. So it's a bit of both, I think. You just keep doing missions until you run out of those missions. Then you just fill up your asteroids with launch pads and extractors. Yeah, because you can just... I'm really surprised. I didn't think this would be a thing, because in so many of these games you have limits to the amount that can be extracted. So I just assumed 1 extractor per thing. Okay, well, we definitely can't... Or maybe... I don't know. Can we fit any more? Just sort these missions out. One moment. I think I think this is the last hole, and we've definitely got some space so we can get 4 more attached to this one. I can go. Nice. Wasn't sure if it'd let me go over the crater then. And this, because this way it'll be 2 of each material. Lovely. We're on 18. We're nearly there. There you go. So, that is now both of them completely full. There's literally nothing else I can connect up or do. So as soon as everything's fired off, let's just have a look. It all looks, look at these. The planes are so cool. I love them. They're so cute. Okay. It all looks fine. Oh, hold on. Ah, okay. This one only has 2. Right. So we can, if we just rearrange this one. Oh, but if I delete it, will I can't move it. Ah, look, it put a 1. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. I was worried that I would lose. I mean, I've got plenty of money. It didn't matter, but... Hey, it dinged. We dinged. We did it. Level 20. Okay, people. That was Starbirds level 1. Doing it in 3.5 feels a bit quick, but we can probably give that a go off video. Thank you for watching. I'm back. I'm going to be doing these and some other things, so keep an eye on my channel. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be keeping an eye out for you next time.